I just realized, besides the fact that I haven't made a video in, I think it was close to a month, I'm not sure, but I just realized after I just went into reviewing after finishing Arkham Life, without even giving you guys an update on what's next and what I'm doing with my channel currently. Uh, well, first of all, as you saw, I'm reviewing comic books too now. I'm going to try and get back into reviewing Transformers, because I haven't done that in literally almost a year. I think it's actually a total of a year now, so 1 year anniversary of Transformers review. Fantastic. But me and the Jedi Master Jay working on a stop motion that I'm not going to give a release date yet, or if it's coming out soon, because that just screws everything up most of the time. And I know a lot of you are wondering, after, Arkham Life, since it's the first one at least is done. I just gave a hint to about what I'm about to say, but whatever. First of all, me and Keely still need to record the audio commentary for first film, which I'm gonna try and get done as soon as I can. It's just a matter of her getting over to my house and everything, and us just recording it, because once again, it's an hour, so it'll take a little bit. It's just gonna be us talking into a microphone, so just expect a lot of rambling, which in my opinion is when a lot of the best comedy comes out just from rambling. Example of that, Game Grumps, but whatever. But as for what I'm doing next, a few people asked me, is that it and everything? Because a lot of the people that watched Arkham Life, I noticed, didn't know like what the storyline was that I was doing. For those of you who don't know, which I'm pretty sure I've explained this, for those of you who don't know what I was doing, basically, throughout the whole entire thing, it was just basically Joker flirting with his therapist. In all reality, for those of you who don't know, basically she becomes a villain known as Harley Quinn, who is Joker's sidekick / henchman. And she basically thinks, Joker's in love with me like I'm in love with him and everything. Oh, this is fantastic, blah, blah, blah. When in all reality, it's more of a thing of, it's supposed to be that he doesn't really give a crap about her. It's sort of a manipulative sort of thing, but it comes off sometimes that he has a little deep down spot where he actually likes her. Most of the time he's just manipulating her to pieces, which is one of the dynamics I like about the character and everything, and that's why I made my movie about this. But basically the second movie, well, I'll just give away what I'm doing, but I'm currently working on the sequel to Arkham Life, which is going to be possibly called TCPOC, to go with the whole entire Batman Begins, Dark Knight sort of thing. I don't want to keep the titles the same. Arkham Life 2 to me would just sound stupid, considering pretty much only one scene of it actually or a few scenes of it actually take place in Arkham, and the rest, is widespread out and not just in a car or 3 rooms as it was in the original, well, actually technically it was 5 rooms, but I'm going to have multiple locations that we're shooting on and everything. I don't want to give anything away to the plot, just the fact that Harley Quinn is actually going to be in this one. Keely was really psyched for this, which I hope she was. So, she is. And I'm really psyched to finally be able to portray an on-screen portrayal of what the Harley Quinn and Joker duo would be like in the Nolan Batman films, which I think I've done a pretty decent job so far, script-wise, for the second one. Yeah, and I'm really thankful for the positive reception of Arkham Life and everything. Thank you to all of you guys who have watched it, whether it be in episode format or the full movie format, which, yeah, that's how Arkham Life was meant to be watched, not episodically, but I just released it episodically because I wanted people to watch it. Like, before I got it done, I wanted people to watch little sections of it to see whether or not this was worth spending my time on making a huge movie of. And it was, and I released it as a movie, and people liked it, so I'm happy about that. By the way, the second movie, just to tell you guys ahead of time, not found footage. It's just going to be a sort of regular movie. I'm trying to. It's gonna have the sort of feeling of a full-fledged Nolan Batman movie. I'm not gonna copy his directing style or anything. I just want it to have that sort of tension. Except for instead of most of the time the Nolan Batman films being focused around Batman, this one, for the most part, this series is going to be focused around the villains. For the most part, the Joker, as you guys can probably tell. And what I was surprised about, personally, I don't think I'm that fantastic of an actor, but other people do for some reason. Don't really know why.
Quite honestly, this voice that I'm doing right now, this has always been just a stupid little impression of mine. Nothing fantastic.
But, one of my friends who's going to be in the second one was actually watching Arkham Life for the first time yesterday, and, I asked her how my acting was, because I'm still kind of self-conscious about that, believe it or not. And she said, "You're so into character, it really creeps me out," which I was surprised by, because I've had multiple people tell me this, but I just don't see myself as that creepy, just because it's me on the screen. I know that, and I know I'm just playing a part, so whatever. Like I said, the sequel, soon. I'm working on it. I'm not going to give any specific date, or even that it will come out soon, because it's not going to come out soon, because I'm not releasing this one episodically. I'm releasing it as a full feature-length film and just uploading it as that, just leaving it there. But like I said, reviews coming of just a bunch of stuff. Check out Lemons as Gaming. It'll be a link in the description. It's me and my buddy Spencer Dewey playing video games, or me and a guest playing video games, or him and a guest playing video games, or just us playing video games with a guest or something. It's a bunch of mixed up stuff. I'm gonna buy a capture card so our footage doesn't look like crap from now on, because the stuff we did recording for the TV looks awful. But yeah, that's basically it. Like I said, working on stop motions and everything, working on reviews. This has been a really productive year for me. I got my first feature-length film done, and as an indie filmmaker, getting my first feature-length production done, it's kind of intimidating, but whatever. Yeah, but Arkham Life, TCPOC coming soon. TCPCOC. Sorry, I always forget that. And for those of you who still have not figured out the acronym for the Joker's patient name, TCPCOC. Wait, TCP. Yeah, it's TCPOC. For those of you still not figured out what the acronym for that is, that actually stands as a little nod to anyone who would actually know any of the Joker's nickname. That stands for the Clown Prince of Crime. So yeah. Anyone who actually got that, you are on the nerd cool person list, and anyone who didn't, whatever. I guess that's kind of hard. But that's basically it, guys. Just giving you a little update on my channel. And, yeah, stay tuned for more videos, and, yeah, iKnight465 signing out. See you guys.